What up? Now it's time for one of my favorite segments, Q&A. Time to roll. So thank you guys so much for sending in all of your questions to my recruiting rapid reaction last week. I got a ton of them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. I'm gonna answer right now. First one's up. Carly Smith asked me, I'm a midfielder and I was wondering if you know how I can get better with my running endurance. Well, that's a great question. I didn't really know how to get myself in great shape either growing up until I got to college. Partially that was because I had a strength and conditioning coach that really helped me out, but I also just got more into running. So I would suggest for a midfielder, part of our game has to be the endurance piece. So I would start to go for longer distance runs. You don't have to run like 6 or 7 miles. Like 1 or 2 miles every day will really help you out. That's what I started doing. It's just little baby steps from there. M. Lutt wrote, I'm not on a team for my school because I live in a place that's not very popular, but I play on a very good club team. I learned to play in Georgia and I go to a lot of camps. Do I still have a chance to be recruited? And the answer is yes. Of course you still have a chance to be recruited. Typically coaches will go to club tournaments more often than high school teams, so you should be fine there. Just make sure you get to as many tournaments as possible and make sure you're having fun along the way. Hey, it's M wrote, when did you start playing lacrosse? I started when I was 7 on my first rec team, Howard County Lacrosse. I was on the green team. Go green. In reference to my rapid reaction for recruiting, Haley Parker asked, are D2 and D3 coaches also cut off? And the answer is yes. D1, D2, D3 coaches, no matter what level of division level you are, there is absolutely no contact until September 1st of your junior year. Midnight Rose, I wonder if that's your real name or not, that's pretty cool, asked, are you a righty or a lefty outside of lacrosse? And the answer is righty. Righty all the way. I wish I was lefty, that's kind of cool, but I'm a righty. Boring, boring, boring. Sarah Hance asked, are coaches still allowed to talk to you through school or club coaches, or is it cut off completely? And that's a great question. The answer to that one is no. There's absolutely no third-party contact, which in the case of this, the definition of a third-party contact is a school or club coach. There's none of that with college coaches until September 1st of your junior year. So you don't have to worry about going behind the scenes or sneaking around. There's absolutely no contact whatsoever, so don't even worry about it. Not until September 1st of your junior year. That's like when I got recruited. And the last question of Q&A from Steve the Legend. What is your favorite part of road trips? And I'm gonna say, I'm assuming that's with college lacrosse and my team road trips with US. I think the best part is just you're stuck on a bus, traveling's not fun, but you're with your team for a couple of hours, you watch movies, you hang out, you talk, you mess around. And I think that's the best part, is just being with your team, not on the lacrosse field, not in practice, not at a team dinner. It's a more relaxed setting. And you get to walk around the airport or sit on the bus with a bunch of your best friends, and what's more fun than that? Plus the movies are pretty nice too, and the seats are comfy. All right, that wraps up another Q&A. Thank you guys for all of your awesome questions. I wish I could have gotten to more, but please continue to ask because you never know when my next round is up. Bye.